Good morning, welcome to St Peter Port here in Guernsey. Hope everyone's good. Look at this, so we're down in the town, there's a cruise ship in. So they're sort of being, the weather's a bit weird. It's raining and it's not great, but anyway, we've got some nice views. Busy St Peter Port. So I'm just parked on the Albert Pier, so this is where the cruise ships come in here. They're coming in just behind me. They're walking in, as I say, it's drizzling a bit, so it's not amazing weather, but hopefully it's brighten up. Not too cold. So the cruise ship that's in is the Ambition, and it's got about 1,900 people as far as I understand. It's quite a big one. There was one meant to be in the other. There's one meant to be in the other day, but it was cancelled. I think it's due to the weather. So we've it's sort of the first. I think it might be the first one in. So there's meant to be another one, but it's cancelled. I think this one. It was in this morning, and it's due to leave around 6 o'clock tonight. The cruise ship. I think it's called the Ambition, and from what I understand, it's got about 1,900 people on it. So they're probably still having their breakfast. What's the time? It's about 5 to 10. So probably still having their breakfast. Summer's starting to come on. I say there's a lot of coaches turning up, taking them. So yeah, so we've got the town church in front of us, bike park, you can see. So this is the town. Busy parking. I managed to get this space. So it's perfect actually. It's pretty nice. It is raining. I don't know if you can tell. So hopefully the camera won't get too wet. I am actually in my car, but I've managed to rig up a little thing here, so we've got a nice view out the window. So welcome along to Guernsey in the Channel Islands. Hope everyone's good. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what the weather's like. I say we've got drizzle here, but you know, it's still nice. It's St Peter Port, it's nice. Can't complain. There's people driving around looking for spaces, as you can tell. Because, you know, this is really busy. I'd basically given up trying to park here at Albert Pier. I thought, I can't be bothered with this. Then as I was just leaving, a woman sort of waved at me and said, you can have my space. It was the last one before I drove out. So I was like, spot on. Good view. Good for a live here. So I just wanted to show everyone what's going on in St Peter Port on a Wednesday morning, 10 o'clock. The busy goings on. It's not mega busy compared to cities, but you know what I mean. It's St Peter Port. Pretty decent. A lot of work vehicles, a lot of buses. I'll say it will be a bit busier in St Peter Port today because of the cruise ship. I understand the cruise ship is off to Bristol after this, apparently. It's not that cold, to be honest with you. And we had a horrendous wind yesterday, really windy day yesterday. You might have seen my live I did, it's horrendous. Waves smashing over the shore. But yeah. Everyone's scurrying around. So look at all the cars coming in. See the right, all the cars they're trying to park in here. But the bottom bit of the car park is closed because of the cruise ship buses. So it's even less parking than normal here. I didn't try any other car. I didn't try North Beach. I just come straight here because I thought this is where I want to be. So it's good. But anyway, welcome along to the live. Hope everyone's good and enjoying the. Hopefully the weather's warming up for in the UK. Should be getting better. And we're live here in the Albert Pier, here in Guernsey in the Channel Islands. Say hi if you're watching. Good to know who's watching and where you're watching from. As I said before, we got the cruise ship in. which is the Ambition, I think it's called. Got about 1,900 passengers. They're all getting on behind. They basically, what happens is we haven't got like a ferry terminal here in Guernsey, so they moor outside of the island, and they get like these little tender boats which ferry them in. So if it's rough weather, it's not a nice little trip, and sometimes that's why they cancel them, because of the rough weather, because the attenders can't come in with the rough weather. But yeah, so it'd be nice to nice to the visitors. I hope it's going to brighten up. It's not looking, it's actually stopped raining, I think, which is good. I lied, it hasn't stopped raining. It's still raining. Let me just show you around here a little bit. There you go. With a different view. The old church going off, 10 o'clock. Lunch break. Yeah, a bit of a shame it's raining, really. Because, you know, it's always nice when the cruise ship visitors come here. It's nice, it's sunny. It'll probably turn out, I haven't even looked at the weather forecast today. Hopefully it'll turn out all right. It's just very cloudy today. There's a few people looking at me going, what's that bloke doing? So the winds have all died down. 4.7 yesterday we had here. If you follow my channel, you'd have seen I did a live down Cobo yesterday. It's about this time, it was a little bit earlier. It was horrendous. The wind was smashing over. But it's, yeah, it's died down a lot today. It's quite nice, really. Apart from the rain. So if you've just joined the live, welcome along. We are in the island of Guernsey, as usual, because I live here. And we are on the Albert Pier, which is in the capital of Guernsey, which is St. Peter Port. So quite a busy little bit here. So we've got a coach just leaving to the left, full of passengers there. So there's various tours that go on. Obviously there's coach tours from here. You've got the Petit train, which I've been on. The Petit train is, it's not a real train obviously, because we haven't got trains in Guernsey, but it's a little train pulled along, carriages behind on wheels. It's motorised, and it takes you on a little tour of St. Peter Port. I've seen that go off just now, actually, just before I went live. And it's taking loads of cruise ship passengers for a little drive around St. Peter Port. It's got little sides you can put down, so if it's raining, you know, you can still see out. It's like plastic, plastic sheeting that comes down the side. And they've also got the tuk-tuks as well, the little tuk-tuks. The little tuk-tuks, I've seen there's 3 or 4 of them parked up, so that's when we're taking people around. Well, so imagine if you're on the cruise ship, people are just starting to come onto the island, because I know when you're on a cruise, you have your breakfast, you don't get up too early. Well, most people don't. So around now, I'd imagine people are queuing up to get on the tender ships. So as I was driving along the front, I could see all the tender little boats from the cruise ship going, ferrying people in. You can see all those people on just on the right there by the motorbikes there. I think they're probably all coming in from the cruise ship. All got their coats on. All got their brollies. Down there. Yeah. It's all right. This gimbal tends to be. There we go. Yeah. So there's people queuing up. I mean, they'll be going for a walk around St. Peter Port. Little mooch round, I'd have thought. Then they're around lunchtime, the town empties out because people go back to the cruise ship for lunch. We had this debate the other day about how much is spent in Guernsey by the cruise ship passengers. And most people tend to think that town does quite well from them cruise passengers sort of buying coffees and stuff like that. But as far as eating food, I think they go back on the cruise ship. I think they probably go back on the cruise ship for lunch, some of them. Some obviously eat, but you know, when you've got it all paid for on the cruise ship, I remember when I went on a cruise, we sometimes went back for lunch. Depends where you are, or if you find somewhere nice to eat, you might eat somewhere, but still lightly drizzling. It's not too heavy. So a drizzly day in St. Peter Port. It's got a little bit of a buzz about it, St. Peter Port. It's nice to see it busy with cars and people walking around. Dennis, enjoying your daily updates weather. Inverness, similar to yours today. Hope to revisit the island in September. Dennis, nice to have you on the live. Yeah, similar weather, is it? Yeah, it's probably similar everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's. I enjoy doing the updates, the lives. I've got a video coming out later today, which is going to be a drive along. Look out for that. I've got a video going out about 12. It'll be around 12 or 1 or something today. I filmed yesterday, which was driving in the really nice lanes around the south of the island. And I hadn't really been down them before, so I just happened to have my camera and I started filming. It turned out to be quite a nice little drive along for people. So I've got a video coming out today, later for that. Show you another part of Guernsey down the south. Yeah, but as I mentioned, if you just joined us, this is St. Peter Port, which is the capital of Guernsey. The town, St. Peter Port town. We've got the clock tower straight in front of you. And we've got a picture of Albert there on the left. Can you see? I think just top of head might be cut off, just left of the screen. Prince Albert looking over towards me. He's got a very disapproving stare on his face. I don't know if you can see it. Looks like he's surveying the area, doesn't it? Stella, loves St. Peter Port. My son did the marathon there a few years ago. Oh, did he? Yeah, I've done the marathon here. Nice to see you on the live, Stella. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, St. Peter Port is beautiful. It's a beautiful little pretty town. I mean, it's small, but it's what's there is nice. It looks a lot nicer when the sun's out, like everywhere, I suppose. Let me just show you around a little bit more. Turn it that way. Oh. See more bit of Prince Albert. So yeah, so this is a parking area around here, Albert Pier. Trying to see, I don't think there's any rain on the lens. It's stop rain. It's Oh no, it's still raining. It's hard to see, but it is a little bit. Stella would love to visit Guernsey more often, but it's so expensive from the UK. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculously expensive to go here. Everyone moans about that. I mean, you know, they say to get more visitors to Guernsey, but that's the problem, isn't it? It's the price to get here. That's what does people. There's a petty train. Look, can you see the petty train just on the right of the screen? It's coming back in. That's what I mentioned. It's always a good visit to go on that. So you can see there's quite a few people on there. The sides are down. That's the petty train. Glad I saw that. That's raining again a bit. Side of my car's getting soaked. Just wipe it down a bit. Bit of a breeze coming up now. Hello. Just my hand wiping the side of my car down. Yeah, it's a shame, but you know, it's fine. Could be worse. So I think they said after this, the cruise ship's on its way to Bristol, apparently. Give you a bit of a different view over there for a bit. So if you're wondering what St Peter Port is like, here you go. It's only obviously a little part of it, but it gives you a little bit of an idea. I've got a lot of walk-alongs as well, so if you want to see a bit more, if you go onto my channel, have a look round for walk-alongs. I walk through St Peter Port High Street, do a bit more of those. Oh, that rain, I want it to stop. A few people milling about. Not loads though. Well, I'm glad I didn't go for a walk. Better off staying in my car today. But I was hoping it was going to stop. But hasn't really. Let me show you around a bit more over here to the left if I can. There we go, eh? Well, anyway, thanks for coming on the live. I'm going to shoot off now. Just wanted to show you briefly what was going on in St. Peter Port. Maybe if you want to see more stuff on the channel, have a look around. There's loads of videos on there. And thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.